brother, man. He did that shit to himself, man. A lot of these do this shit to themselves. You the cause of your own death. Like I said, like he was just obviously tired. You know what I'm saying? He was tired of running, got shot in his foot. You know what I'm saying? You died in the same place you just then died in. You know, they've been shooting the shit out that boy for years now. He started getting hit, living studios here, You know, that was his final destination though, man.
That's crazy, man. Crazy. Now also, man, before we get off this topic, it was highly publicized, the beef between him and another rapper by the name of Yungeen Ace, right? You had Yungeen Ace and his crew, they dropped Who I Smoke. Then you had Foolio do the super disrespectful song and video for When I See You, right? And it was looking ugly on both ends, but it didn't end with the death of Foolio, because Yungeen Ace immediately dropped his diss song called Do It. And in that song, it went up. I think this is the first time Yungeen Ace has ever been like in the top 5 trending or something like that, bro. Like it was number one. Like it was the number one video. It might still be the number one video. And it's all based off the fact that Foolio lost his life and he dropped a diss. What do you think from a strategic standpoint? Was that smart marketing or is that bad from a legal standpoint? You feel me?
Yeah, that was smart marketing. But I just watched the video where a white man said, yeah, the same day Foolio deceased, Yungeen Ace dropped a song called Do It. So if you have any involvement, you're going to be the first one booked. Like, you people was paying attention to this shit.
That's they are.
The world, but like I said, like Foolio was tired. Yungeen Ace, you know, he did that shit with, you know, in the video with his little brother and all them on there. Yungeen Ace probably don't even give a you know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas probably don't even give a It's not smart. It's not smart at all. Like, but you know, you gotta prove that shit because you got other niggas. You got other niggas from out of town dissing him, going to the site. So you're gonna have to prove who is the killers of other shit, or you know what I'm saying? They say they caught the shit on camera, man. But if one nigga get blurted and say, yeah, this nigga did this, he gave me this, they just gonna go back and take what he said. Oh, who do it? Catch him like it, do it. Put the bag on him, do it. All that shit is dumb. It's cool for the music and for the culture of dumb, young, brain dead, stupid motherfuckers. Cool to, you know, for niggas that want to be killers and want to live that. Like, you have to, when you doing that shit like that, you got to stand on that. You got to be prepared to go do life as a what they call a real nigga. You a real nigga. You want to go sit your ass down. Don't cry when the time comes. Cause niggas get booked and niggas cry, but niggas wasn't doing that. Niggas think they untouchable. This money start making niggas think they untouchable. This fame, this clout start making niggas think they untouchable. They big headed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not even moving strategically, not even moving presidential around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all that shit when they come down to how I feel like that was the dumbest shit for a motherfucker to do. But it was the smartest shit at the same time for the internet and all that. But the internet is the cause of a lot of people's death, if you did what I'm saying. If it wasn't for this Instagram, this YouTube shit, a lot of niggas would be alive. These apps is the reason niggas has died.
And it's crazy when you think about that.
It happened in the streets, but before we had apps, you had to go pull up on the block or if these apps wasn't around, do you think they would have knew that he was in Tampa? By the time they found out he was in Tampa, his ass was already gone. But
that's true.
Instagram, these apps easily connect the whole world and connect everything that they knew he was in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So you spot on, man. And I was just had another interview where I was talking to another rapper and he brought up the same thing. He was like, social media kind of ramps things up, you know, because back in the day. Ain't no kinda. Social media is the reason.
Okay. Yeah. No,
I mean, you're the reason because first of all, you're doing what you're doing. You're the problem. But if it wasn't for social media, a lot of niggas wouldn't have been encouraged enough or had enough heart to be they're not doing the shit they doing. If I didn't have a place where I can go yell in the camera and and the whole world can see it, then I probably won't even be doing it.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm on the block yelling. You gotta slide over here. You gotta hit these corners. You gotta pull up. You know that I really be looking at the internet changed a lot of shit, bro. The internet changed a lot of shit.
A big point about what he said, and I hate to cut you off, my bad, is that before all this internet and stuff, before all the social media and everything, you know, everybody getting open with posting their hoods and things like that, especially on the West Coast, they didn't know what everybody looked like. You would know you're not going to go to that hood, but you wouldn't know what everybody from that hood looked like all the time.
Now I got the whole face. I got the whole you. I got your whole entire block. Why you think niggas be picking up? Okay, he the big dog. Damn, you heard his homie just got killed. His ass ain't did nothing to nobody. But hey, his ass was in the picture with Fool. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that's going on. He was jumping around in the video. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of these niggas get known, man. People wasn't known unless you was in that hood in the area to know motherfucker, man.
Yep.
I know because I was a known nigga in the hood before I was known on the internet. The internet just made me more. The whole Chicago, everywhere, all the hoods knew who I was already. I was hood famous already before this shit stretched out all the way to the West Coast, to Africa, to wherever, the people that know who King Yella is, I was known in the hood, so I know that's why I could turn off the apps and all that and live my regular life because I was doing this shit in real life before the net. You feel me?
Yeah, I
don't understand that. A lot of people is only somebody on these apps. In real life, your ass a funky, a goofy, not on nothing. Never did nothing. Bro,
now, just to close the Foolio subject out, what would be your message and what's the thing to learn from this situation?
Man, my message would be to the youth, man, don't drop your low, man. Stop dissing the dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Diss the nigga that's alive. I diss nigga that's alive. Somebody that God ain't finna strike me down for dissing somebody that's alive. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about somebody that lost his life or probably already to gun violence or whatever. God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, trolling, the dead. Yeah, it's going to be consequences, man. You know what I'm saying? All this shit going to be consequences behind all this shit. Yeah. My thing to the world, man, if you going to do it, do it. But if you not ready for that, stop playing like that, man. Because this shit get real. And once you dead, you gone. Ain't no coming back. This shit over with. Ain't no video game. You get to jump back up. Nah, your ass is flat and your ass is in the air. It's over with. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. And I'm hoping that the youth get that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.